Where has the month gone? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're in the final week of the interview series for It's Your Time, turning the midlife crisis into your midlife awakening. The time has evaporated, but we've saved some of the best until last. Okay, so let's look at what we got going on this week. First of all, Dr. Jenny Brockis, she is amazing. She talks about brain health. And one of the things that I really like about her is instead of making it a heady discussion, she talks about really practical, wonderful things that can really make a difference. And there are things that I've actually done and incorporated in my own life since I've met her. Like, for example, I've reconnected with my interest in art. So these are colored pencils. They're actually watercolor pencils. And so you paint with them. And one of her concepts is that the more we stay connected with art and creativity, the better off our brain health will be. You might also wonder why I have this classic old album in front of me. Another thing that she says is by listening to old music that we knew the lyrics to when we were younger and recollecting those, we're practicing using our brain waves and practicing keeping our brain healthy and moving and things like that. So really worth the time to tune into her talk. She also talks about brain health in the workplace, and I really like that. What does it take and what does it mean for us to have really good dynamics and brain energy amongst our colleagues and in our work environment? Okay, next we're going to go to Dr. Edward Kondrot. Dr. Kondrot is an ophthalmologist. Yes, that means eye doctor, and that means he's concerned about eye health. Now, it's not just about wearing sunglasses when you go out into the sun, people. It's a lot of different things. And what I really like about Dr. Edward is that he talks about things like, believe it or not, how cilantro can play into eye health. He also talks about things like jumping on a trampoline, why you shouldn't use a microwave oven, and so forth. Let's face it, as we get older, and you've seen me do this on this series, as we get older, we need readers. We need to preserve our eye health. It's something that we're all concerned about, is making sure that we keep our vision as acute and for as long as we can. So he's worth tuning into. And then finally, Ariel Ford. Maybe you've heard of her. She's a New York Times bestseller. She's an amazing woman. She's written many, many books. And her book, the one that we're talking about, this one is and I have to look because she's written so darn many books, I can't keep them all straight. Turn Your Mate into Your Soulmate. That's the topic of our conversation. We talk about keeping the romance in your relationship. Let's face it, if you're in midlife and you're married, you might have been married to the same person for an extended period of time. It's not easy to keep it going, people. We know that. She's got some secrets for that. And she also talks about her own experience, for those of you who are single like me, in finding romance and finding a mate and that type of thing. So this is what's going on this week. There's also going to be a replay at the end of the month where you can tune in and listen to the entire series. So don't go away if you've missed any. There's still time to catch up. And of course, you can also buy the series. Please do me a favor, send Lotus and I a note. Let us know what you thought of the series. We'd love to hear from you. We're concluding it, and we're so sorry to have this end, but hey, maybe we'll do another one this year. Let me know what you think. Thank you, and take care.